What's up, guys? So I'm still studying in James, and James 3 gives a powerful description, man. He talks about a horse with the bit, right? He also talks about a ship with a rudder, and he talks about how these things are he wants you to get the point of how massive these two are. You know, you got a ship that can be massive and a horse that can be massive, right? But he says that they're both directed by small things. One's directed by a bit, and one's directed by a rudder. And when you think about that, what he's trying to tell you, excuse me, is he's trying to tell you about our words. You know, our life is directed by something so small, just like a ship is directed by its rudder, just like horses can be directed by their bit. So can us by our tongue. And he's trying to get us to understand the power behind our tongue. You know, the Bible also speaks on how our words won't come back void. And so we can pray for things, but then we allow our tongue to be moved by what's around us. And that moves and alters and changes our path of direction in faith, just like the rudder does on a ship. Huge ship, but a small thing changes directions for the whole ship. Same with a horse. Horses can be big, but with a small bit in its mouth, when you direct the horse, you can change direction of that whole horse. And same with your lives, just with your tongue, the power of your tongue. And that's what James 3, that's what he's trying to get us to understand, is that right there. Is that the power of our tongues, man, can direct our whole lives in a whole different direction if you don't take control and have discipline in your tongue. We can pray for great things all day. I can pray we're going to have high ratings, but I can curse it just as well if I don't believe it, right? So that's what I want to talk to you guys about today. Someone needs to hear that, because somebody right now believes in God, has faith, but then automatically changes the direction of their faith by the tongue. So if this resonates with you, like I always say, man, make sure you share it, make sure you like, subscribe, but definitely share it, man, because we got to remember, man, our tongue is small, but it holds a great thing of power, just like a rudder, just like a bit to a horse. All right, y'all, man, that's it. God bless you guys. Like, subscribe, and share it to someone who needs this. All right, y'all. God bless. Talk to y'all soon.